Hi, I'm Miranda Valentine, editor of the lifestyle blog Everything Sounds Better in French, and today I'm going to show you how to make Martha Stewart's wilted arugula. So it's very simple. What we need is 4 cups of fresh and washed arugula, salt and pepper to taste, a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and 2 cloves of garlic, either thinly sliced or minced. I have a pan over here on low to medium heat. I'm going to start by adding my olive oil. I just want to warm it up. I don't want it to like super sizzle or fry. Like I just want it to warm up. So I'm just going to add this in. And always what you want to do first is just make sure that, depending on the size of your pan, you want to make sure that the olive oil that you're using or the butter coats the bottom. So I'm just going to kind of scooch this around in a circular motion. Perfect. Now I'm going to add my garlic. I don't want it to brown. That's the other thing. I don't want it to burn, fry, brown. So make sure that your heat isn't too high. Okay, so add in the garlic. Wonderful. And we're just gonna let this cook until we reduce that like super pungent garlic taste. We want it to mellow a little bit, but we don't want it to burn. So just keep an eye on it. Let me give it like a minute to 2 minutes, even maybe 3, depending on how low your heat is, but you definitely don't want it to brown. So if that starts to happen, you know it's time to move on to the next step. And perhaps lower your heat just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna let our garlic hang out for maybe like another minute or so. Okay, so my garlic's all ready. It's not browned yet, but it's definitely cooked. Like it has this lovely like aroma. So before it browns, I'm gonna add in my arugula. So just add that into the pan. And then you're going to toss, because you want to make sure that all the pieces of arugula get a lot of the yummy garlic and the olive oil. And the great thing is, because I've been, cooking the garlic and the olive oil itself will now have a little bit of like nice garlic aroma. So even if a piece of arugula doesn't have like a little chunk of garlic on it, it will still have some nice subtle garlicky taste. So just toss that, and we're gonna let this wilt down. And that's what's happening here. It's going to wilt. Obviously, it's not going to become crispy or fried. What we're looking to do is wilt it nicely. And 4 cups of greens like this, 4 cups of arugula, is going to wilt down to about 1 cup cooked. So if you have a fussy eater who's not a fan of leafy greens, a great way to get them to get their daily allowance is to wilt it down like this and mix it with something delicious. Okay, so now I'm going to add in the tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. And just pour. Beautiful. Now I'm going to toss that again. Okay. So give that a nice toss, really starting to wilt. Before it's totally wilted down, I'm gonna add in my dash of salt and pepper. This is really to taste, but I find pepper, particularly with arugula, it being such a peppery flavored lettuce, is really, really good. And I'm also gonna do the same, just a little bit of salt, then give it another toss. Beautiful, so it's wilting wonderfully. Give it a little bit more time, and then we're going to be ready to eat it. Okay, so my arugula is beautifully wilted. It smells fantastic. Martha certainly knows her way around a kitchen. Let's turn off the heat and transfer our arugula to a plate. Looks beautiful. You can see the nice studded like cooked garlic in there. Really nice way to kind of spice up this lovely little versatile lettuce. Beautiful. And there you have it, ready to go and eat Martha Stewart's wilted arugula. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And if there's something that you want to learn how to make, send me an email at requests@mahalo.com. And don't forget to check out our other great videos.